Hi, I'm Aimee Seavey, an editor at Yankee Magazine, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of measuring flour the right way. The first thing to make sure you do when you measure your flour is that you want to take it out of the bag that it comes in and put it into a container like this. A sturdy plastic container with a snap top is going to give you a much better surface area for measuring your flour. The first thing I'm going to show you is how people usually measure flour, which is actually not the way that we recommend. When most people measure their flour, they take their scoop, they put it right into the flour, press it up against the side, lift it, swipe off the top with their finger, and put it into their bowl. So you can see with this method you end up with 3 ounces of flour. So now I'm going to show you the right way to measure flour that will make sure that you get consistent results every time. And to do that, we're going to do what we call the spoon and sweep method. So the first thing you do when you're going to measure your flour is you're going to aerate it. And that means you're going to take a spoon or a scoop and you're going to sort of just toss it around in the flour. And once it's nice and light and fluffy, you're going to take your measuring cup and hold it over the top, and then you're going to lightly spoon the flour and sort of gently dump it into the cup until you get a nice mound on the top. And then you're not going to use your finger, and you're not going to use something that's got a curved surface to it. The ideal thing to use is something like a bench scraper or the back of a very large knife that's got a nice flat surface, and you're just going to drag it across the top and put it into your bowl. And you can see with the spoon and sweep method, we actually end up with 2 1/4 ounces of flour as opposed to the 3 with the dip and sweep method. While 3/4 of an ounce might not seem like much of a difference, it's actually 25% more flour per scoop. And over the course of a recipe, you may be adding a lot more flour than the recipe originally intended. This is definitely going to have an impact on the resulting texture and taste of your baked goods. When you bake, you should always check the beginning of the cookbook to see which method the author uses so that your results will be consistent with theirs. Here in the Yankee Kitchen, and as a general best practice, the spoon and sweep method will give you guaranteed, perfectly measured results.